I want to go ahead and just take about 2 minutes to sum up cause, direct cause, proximate cause, just to provide an overview of how we're going to do a legal analysis situation. And it's going to be very quick. But anyways, how should we start summing this up? Well, all jurisdictions need to meet a narrow and a broad application of cause. So that narrow is going to be direct cause or causation in fact. And that is the person actually caused something to happen. And then there also needs to be proximate cause, which is when somebody caused something to happen, but when we're going to draw the line of holding them liable for potential intervening or superseding causes. How are we going to determine proximate cause? Well, we need to do a risk analysis, and that is just saying, why do we hold a person negligent? That is just simply saying, what risks are we trying to avoid? And if it's one of those risks that materializes, then we can hold the defendant liable. That's all risk analysis is. And this is going to be super fact dependent. It's not going to be related just to the law. So, for example, a defendant can say a plaintiff could say the defendant's actions were the proximate cause of this issue. Well, that's a law-based argument. But you also need to be doing a fact-based argument, saying the defendant's actions were the proximate cause because one of the risks that we're trying to avoid is somebody being hit by a car. Because the defendant's actions caused the person to be hit by a car, we can hold the defendant liable. All those things are going to be fact-based things. And that's the argument that a plaintiff might make. And the arguments that a defendant are going to make is that these facts are too unforeseeable to actually hold us liable. Those are going to be fact-based. And that is the most important takeaway from proximate cause, is that everything is going to be very dependent on the facts of a case. And the reason for that is because proximate cause is arbitrary and where we draw the lines. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Law Schoolers. Before I let you go, there are 4 things I want to say. The first thing is, if you enjoyed these episodes and if you enjoyed the website, I would invite you to go and join Law Schoolers Pro. And you can do that by going to lawschoolers.com/join. It's a way for you to support us, but there's also a lot of features there that I think you will enjoy. Second thing is that nearly all of our episodes are unedited. The only ones that aren't are pre-law materials, and the reason for that is so you can actually see the legal material in its raw form as I'm learning it as well. The third thing is that the information contained in these episodes are specifically only for educational purposes. They're not to be used as legal advice, and with that, the fourth thing is, if it is used as legal advice, we are not liable. That is, Law Schoolers is not liable for any legal outcomes. Thank you again for enjoying the show. Have a good one.